3, 2, 1.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of Panther News Nation. I'm Hannah Broadbeck.
And I'm Peyton Manarino. Here's what's happening around Principia this week. International Week is underway, which means lots of fun events are taking place. Josh Hopkins brings us more.
Every semester, International Week celebrates the culture of our international students from across many countries. All of the fun activities are meant to be educational as well.
International Week is a week where the international students get to show our culture and the countries we're from to all the other students. We show different games, different foods, just like things about our countries. We have a lot of activities. This year we're doing soccer, cricket, water polo, and I'm hosting Loteria, which is a Mexican game that involves a lot of people and it's really fun to play. I think it's really cool that other students get to learn about our countries and that they get to experience our food and the dances and traditions that we teach them.
Be sure to take part in as many of these events as possible. This is Josh Hopkins and Melissa Pluma for PNN.
Last Friday's Impact Challenge was a huge success. Here's Rachel Stewart and Peyton with a recap.
Last Friday, Principia Upper School participated in the Impact Challenge. While working on this project, students were asked, "How will you make an impact?" Those who presented were able to receive feedback from experts and answer some questions to further the understanding of their goal.
After the presentations, students were separated into 17 groups, where they could have smaller discussions on one of the SDG goals with an expert. Overall, this was a very successful day, and we look forward to seeing what's next for the Impact Challenge. This is Peyton Manarino
And Rachel Stewart for PNN.
Senior girls didn't let a tough loss 2 weeks ago dampen their spirits as they honored seniors from basketball and cheer. Here's a look.
The girls' basketball team recently played in their senior night against Lutheran South. Aria McMullen said they fought hard, just like they have all season.
I think we played really hard, and it was really nice to have fans there, especially for the seniors. It was nice to see our parents and to get that little celebration and recognition before the game. I'm actually really proud of how we played. Lutheran South is historically a really tough team to play against. Their program is just really well run, and we ended up holding them to 11 points in the first quarter. Our defense was impeccable. I think that if we had been able to continue at that level of intensity on defense throughout the whole game, it might have been a different story. I am really proud of how the underclassmen played. I feel like they did a really good job coming out and shooting their shot, playing their game. I really wish I got more seasons with some of these girls. It's a little sad. I'm definitely gonna miss Prim girls basketball next year, but since I'm playing in college, I'm mostly just excited about finishing this season strong and then working to prepare for next year.
Thank you, girls basketball, for a great season. Peyton Manarino from PNN.
And now, here's Josh Hopkins with our weekly weather forecast.
Hey everyone, here's the weather forecast for the week. Even though March is here, spring definitely isn't. We'll be enjoying temperatures mostly in the 60s during the day with sunshine throughout the week, but night temperatures are still around the freezing mark until next week. Back to you, Peyton.
And finally, in this week's Magnify the Good segment, Ellie and Emery turn the spotlight on the winter cross-country running team, who have been forging some tough winter conditions to get the job done.
Aaron and Rex are known for their dedication to running, and no matter the weather or the temperature, they can always be seen out and about.
Our motivation, I would say, is just that it's fun. We've been doing it for so long, I don't feel like I could stop now. There's a select few of us cross-country and track guys that just want to keep our training up all year round. And so winter running is just a time our coach gives us a schedule, and we run it basically every day. I would say the main difference is that it's a lot more distance oriented, and so we're not really doing much speed work. We do something called 80-20 running, which is 80% of our running is quote unquote within our ability, and then 20% of it is like supposed to be faster and like outside of that threshold of it being not hard, I guess.
Although most of us probably see Rex and Aaron, props to the rest of the winter running team who have also been pushing through these cold weather conditions. This is Emery Grant for PNN.
And that's a look at what's happening around Principia this week.
From all of us here at PNN, make it a great week.
Well,